I brought some 4x4s. We got some screws. We're going to redneck us a 4x4 coil block spring. It's not going to be a spring at all. It's going to ride like a 4x4. Morning. We're just having fun. If you take stuff too serious, this channel may not be for you, buddy. Man, what a not so beautiful morning it is. If y'all watch me long enough, y'all know I hate the rain, and well, I got to get something done today for you guys. So guess what? Decided to rain. I knew it was gonna rain yesterday. It was not supposed to carry into today. Today was supposed to be nice. Damn you, rain. Mother Nature, you son of a rain, go away. Nonetheless, we have the travel all loaded down. Now what we're planning on rescuing today, I don't know we're gonna get up out of there because it's gonna be a, yeah, we call her down back for a reason. Gonna go get the old abandoned mini truck. That's right, my old Datsun 620 I built when I was like 18. We're gonna get pulled up from my dad's house today. That way I can get her here and cleaned up and maybe find it a new home. Travel all's loaded down as always. Got our wheels and tires, jack stand, some boards. Finally remembered my hand wipes again. I always get in a situation where my hands are filthy and go, boy, it'd be nice to have a wipe, even though I have some. We're loaded down. Need to go hook onto the trailer. Between the first Datsun, the Chevy Love, and this Datsun, I'm like the mini truck saving man. Can I find a home for him? Yes, I can. Fired up, let them horses sing. Oh yeah. In case y'all couldn't see that, let me turn on this X-ray. What in the, who in the hell thought that was a good idea? You see how bright those things are? My knee gets a sunburn and it even burned a hole in my britches right there before. Terrible idea. This travel all rides so damn smooth even with a trailer on. Must be that awesome 4-link with the sway bars and the coil springs and the helper bags and the shocks. Yeah, doing their job, baby. I love it. Good thing I always bring some of this. Now, I may have been a U.S. airman, but I always have gone commando. I wore my ripped britches today and didn't realize it. The secret to fixing your pants with duct tape is you got to put a piece on the inside, so when you put one on the outside, it just glues itself together. And maybe now we'll keep the cow from getting out of the barn. And I'm not talking about like the cows I showed y'all earlier. Y'all, yeah, you don't want to see that moo-moo. Never seen one of them fancy nozzles before. See if we can't get the old Alice fired up to help us today. It's a good looking battery.
You get that from your battery sponsor?
Yep.
I heard he's a good guy.
He is. Shout out to Jacob Warner, our battery sponsor. One of these days, one of y'all's gonna send me a battery. Can you even send a battery in the mail? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably illegal. Probably get on the terrorist list. She a good one, Dad?
Yeah, she's a gooder. She is a gooder.
What do y'all think of Dad's old camper? Little camper project, pretty cool. Here's the plan, everyone. The Datsun's way down back. Luckily, we got the box plate on the back of this thing. I'm gonna take everything I think we're gonna need. We're gonna set it on the box plate and see if we can't make it down there. Oh yeah, baby. Got her loaded down. I love it when me and Dad get together. I can tell he has fun. Of course, I have fun. That just makes it that much more fun making a video for you guys. Have to throw a little leg up and get my old hitchhiking finger out. See if this big boy won't pick me up. This is where I used to ride as a kid, except I weighed about 40 pounds. and I could sit on this little toolbox. Now I'm about 210 and I'm buckling a fender, but pretty muddy. You doing some drifting, Dad?
That's the Oklahoma red clay right there.
Coming in hot, baby. Don't y'all worry about how we kill that. Told y'all Oklahoma solid core right there, baby. What happened to the key, Dad?
I lost it.
So, I showed y'all this in my one walk around video. It was real windy that day, and today it's actually pretty nice, minus the rain, of course. We're gonna do a walk around and a clean out of this thing when we get it to the house. I will show you it real quick and why I want to get it home. Puddins, welding. I think it used to say in customs. This was the first truck that ever said Puddins Fab Shop on the door. It's a goofy little bob bed I built that everyone hates, so it kind of makes me like it more. Got a good gas tank in her. She got spray painted about 1,700 different colors, so some of those are starting to come through. I know this door for sure at one point said Puddins Fab Shop right there. Custom interior, Mexican blankets. Yeah, we'll get into all this later. True Puddins Fab Shop fashion right there. You know we ain't touching it if there ain't a rat involved. Just my luck. And I believe the hood is that orange thing. Maybe y'all can kind of see right over there. So I do have the hood for it. Dad knocked my fender in. He said he don't know what happened to it, but he's the only one who's moved it. So still waiting for him to admit to that one wherever he wandered off to. Here's what's gonna be fun about this thing. All right, so if y'all know anything about airbags, an airbag works as a spring. So just how the spring holds the weight up of your vehicle, well, the airbag holds up your vehicle. We don't have no airbags. That means the suspension's just gonna collapse. I brought some 4x4s. We got some screws. We're gonna redneck us a 4x4 coil block spring. It's not gonna be a spring at all. It's gonna ride like a 4x4. I think that's the plan here then. Let's get it picked up. Let's get it drug up out of here. When we get it to the house, we'll clean it out real good. I'll finally show you guys it really close. Maybe pull up some old pictures of her in her old glory days. This baby was in a magazine, believe it or not. 18-year-old Puddin throwing it down in the old Mini Truckin' magazine. So here it is, folks, the old Mini Truckin', the Twisted Tiki cover truck. Cover trucks are boring. If you swipe right on through here to the old construction zone, there's that down and dirty Datsun, baby. The funny thing about construction zone is it's for stuff that's supposed to be under construction. Little did they know, I was pretty well done with the truck as far as I was concerned. So yeah, I ended up painting the hood green before I'd left. But you can see how it had the bullet caps. Did have a little rust. Whole thing was flat green. Black grill. You can see Mr. Quacker's hanging out right there. Everything had a little more paint on it. Never painted the drive shaft for some reason. Just, it was pretty cool. And right there you can see the Jacob Puddin Warner Yahoos. So there she is, folks. Let's get her rescued, get her home, get her cleaned up. May even have to send her to the old park it and market. Did you finally find you a toothpick, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You're too strong.
Shit, I can't believe that broke.
Your toothpick ain't strong enough. You're picking up the whole truck. Well, I did bring a jack.
Yeah, thank God.
Might be able to use a jack.
Yeah, let's use the jack.
Leverage would work, but when you got the Hulk as a dad. So yeah, that worked out pretty good.
Look at that. You hair mowing? Yeah, it's there. It'll stay there. Keep it from falling on you.
Let's just keep it like that. It's got it pretty good. Let me show you guys what I mean. Your airbag would go here and here. So with no airbag, you can see I can just pick that up. So we gotta get something in between there. Oh, look at that top quality fab work. You damn right. So that's why I brought this, and I'm thinking we may just be able to cut a piece and screw it on there somehow, maybe. I don't know.
You got steering wheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, I noticed the steering wheel is no longer there. I think that adapter kit will come off, and I think we have the factory one down in the shed. Yeah.
You bring the saws off.
Brought a sawzall. Still looking for blades. So I know I gathered some sawzall blades, but that don't necessarily mean I brought sawzall blades. I think I forgot the sawzall blades. Just take 72 hours, make one cut. So I was bragging on how I remembered the hand wipes this time, but I'm guaranteed to forget something every time. So I forgot my impact, not the one for the lug nuts, but for the ones for the screws. I forgot screws, I forgot washers, and apparently I forgot sawzall blades. But at least I remembered my hand wipes. Keep a handsaw on the dash of your truck, Dad?
Don't you?
Yeah.
With my Allen wrenches.
When are we gonna get this one going, Dad?
Oh.
One of these days?
Yeah, one of these days.
We're gonna get it going, guys.
She'll run.
She'll run.
Yeah.
Thing about me and Dad is we just have a hard time getting on the same schedule because I work a weird one and he works a normal one. Damn right, Dad.
That was pretty quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, not bad.
For an old saw, needs to clean up.
Yeah, and you cut her damn straight.
Oh, it's crooked as hell. Huh?
May not be enough, actually. I need to do it about 2 inches longer.
We got enough wood?
Yeah, we need about 7 inches.
Story of my life.
No, we're not making those jokes, Dad. You wouldn't know what to do with another 7. Don't y'all yell at me about take that out of his hand. He likes doing this stuff. Keeps him young. Hold it straight.
Yeah.
Could you imagine doing that all day?
All day. All day.
Ain't you done that before?
Mm-hmm. I have.
There we go. Something like that ought to be just about perfect.
I mean, the weight ought to hold it in there anyways. You just want to. Right?
Yep. The weight ought to hold it. She just ain't very heavy. Well, heavy enough to break your toothpick.
Bad wood. Another story of my life.
Just here building custom airbags.
There you go.
Oh yeah. We'll just take them in at a little angle dangle. 2 won't hold it. A coil spring never would have. Datsun, Chevy love. Datsun, I'm the mini truck man.
Back when you was in high school, I thought that's what you wanted to be, was the mini truck man.
Yeah, the mini truck man. Not so much anymore. Since this is our bad side, we gotta put the blue wheels on this side.
Uh-oh.
I know how to sell it. You make one side look good, you can sell it. This side gets the blue boogaloos.
Does that make it look better or worse?
Worse.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You put both the blue ones on the bad side because you know it's gonna look like hell. But then you put the black ones on the good side, and when you shine it up a little bit, people go, hey, that'd make a cool truck. And then you sell it to them.
Uh-oh. She's looking like she's starting to smile a little bit, maybe.
Did she miss me?
That old Datsun tag on the front.
The Datsun tag's probably worth more than the whole truck. I will sell you this tag for $900, and I'll throw in the rest of the truck with the title for $100.
Sounds like a steal.
Better get it while it's hot. What do you think of all the wood blocks, Dad?
Yeah, I like them.
It worked out pretty good. So here's, before we drop this thing down too far, our transmission is still in here, and you can see what's holding it. Of course, we did that, what, 2010? Hell. So
Good strap.
a good strap. She still got her. We may try to pick her up a little more since we're going to have to climb the death hill.
I don't think anybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you wedge it underneath there now and just?
No, not really. Hold on.
I got this.
We're gonna show them how to use a little leverage anyhow.
Heck yeah. Like I said, that's 9th grade science right out there. Shout out to Mr. Moore.
I probably learned that in like 2nd grade now.
Yeah.
Ella teaches me how to say big words because I can't say them right.
What you cut them out of?
The fender wheels?
Yeah.
They're from a boat trailer.
Boat trailer.
Robert Glasgow gave me. Robert Glasgow's who named me Puddin', by the way, folks. Still see him all the time.
Saw him yesterday.
I need to take y'all to meet him. Just like the old days of riding Cowley. Getting pulled over by the local PD. Got that wheel out there? Yep. Someone was moving her around with a cinder block wedged in there.
You want to pick her up a little bit?
Nah. Let's just see what happens here.
Oh, I didn't know that would go underneath there.
We got these low profile jacks nowadays.
Come, just go around this one 2 or 3 times. Yeah, just go around the chain, yeah, and just hook it back into itself. Then it won't go anywhere. Then.
Damn young whippersnappers don't know how to throw a chain.
Gonna ring a beauty ring.
Don't scratch up my good rally pail.
There you go.
Now I can't take her to Sonic.
Do Brody's in the parking lot? Was that it?
Yeah, I gotta go get that foot-long chili cheese dog. That side's falling.
What the heck did you do?
I put a wheel on this side.
Yeah, you did. Easy, she's starting to tip. I got her though. You put a wheel on her over here. If we had any on that side, yeah. Should
Sure
get
don't.
on there?
We'll see.
Oh, you need a wheel. I'm afraid to let go of this truck.
Don't let go of it.
I'm about to relax on you.
Well, it ain't gonna fall. Hold on. Let me ease her down.
Okay. Oh, rolled right off of there.
Take it towards you. A little bit more. All right, right there's good. Oh, that's perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Tabs are gonna hold it.
Tabs are gonna hold it, yeah. About the only thing we could do is maybe just wrap that chain here and just maybe.
Yeah.
Now that ain't gonna keep it from, unless we go side to side.
You know, kind of see what's going on. We've got this baby picked up now. She's ready to roll. There she is, the little Stubby. People are gonna think I have a thing for stubby things with that old Lodestar and this old goofball. I need to find the steering wheel, and I will grab most of that rat's nest and not bring it home with me.
I don't want it. Hose clamp. 20-some cents.
Air freshener.
Air freshener.
Yep. They've been hiding in the old fan shroud,
Yeah.
staying warm. All right, need to find a steering wheel. Need to pack up our goodies, and then we'll be ready to start doing some towing.
Hill climbing.
Hill climbing. There we go. Vote for Cecil Dunlap. The old sausage shed that could. Take our old adapter kit off.
Adapter kit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're in business. I seen that a minute ago. Damn spider. I seen that a minute ago and went, shit, I'm gonna steer that thing. This hood weighs 4 pounds.
Yeah.
It used to be on the truck, but the wind blew and it landed on that chassis. Just perfect shape still. She's starting to come to life a little bit. I don't know y'all can picture it. Just turn that mirror up. Little spit shine. Little shop truck. And he's coming around the corner. Here comes Big Jim on the old Alice Chalmers. I ain't got no suspension.
He's making me feel it. Woo! Better not stop. Yeah, baby. We gonna smack the front. Yeah, that went surprisingly well. Pretty smooth the whole way, actually. Get her started here. That'll work. Now them wheels are gonna have to fall off for that to come off of there.
Yeah, we got old steel wheel Jimmy.
See, all you're doing is squishing the bed down. You're
That's
break
fine.
The log. I tied the load down.
I dealt with a shipper not too long ago, and he straps hoods for a living.
No, you don't. I seen the pictures.
Got her home. Damned old bed sitting out in the way. Got that thing sold, actually. We'll unload this. Gotta move the tow roller. Not near as exciting as what we were hoping for. Lost a ramp, damn it. Get all my crap pulled out of it, like my boards, my jack, my tools, and it'll be time to clean this baby up. This job's about to suck. It's vacuum. It sucks. I know I didn't have to explain that. Yeah, let's play in the old rat poop. Hell yeah. There's the other headlight bezel. Now, the prongs are broke off these, but you can glue them on, so that's a win because we're only missing one. Boy, I had wire going all over this damn thing. That rat had 3 helpings of rat poison. Probably had the shits for a week. It obviously didn't kill him. Got about a bag's worth out of this side. No, that's not a light switch for a house that you just seen here on Puddin's Fab Shop. Gotta start somewhere, damn it. How's that for color-coded wires, huh? The color was red. If it's red, you can use it. Other than that, get it the hell out of here. That's your up and down switches. That is a cut down Datsun King Cab that I made work with here. I don't remember what these little buckets are from. If anyone recognizes them, I actually want to say they were International is what I remember being told. They have that little adjuster thing there. Maybe that'll help someone identify. Were they just out of a Scout or something? Hell, I don't know. Welcome to Puddin' Suck her out, shine her up, and send her down the road. She's looking a little better, huh? Just learned a little secret on those. They come right the hell off. She's about ready for a pressure washing. Let's push back a little, Stubby. I've got this pressure washer locked, cocked, ready to rock. I'm gonna pressure wash it off till there ain't no top, maybe. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. In the middle of getting this thing cleaned up, an old Slick here shows up, and well, me and Slick, we met I was cruising this truck through the McDonald's. Actually, he come running out of McDonald's. He was supposed to be working to come tell me he liked the truck. And we've been friends since. He's actually the one who restored the caps on the Travelall for me. Now he's trying to take me down Memory Lane and make me hold on to the damn thing. All right, Slick's done taking me down Memory Lane. Cleaned up the old bezel here. We're gonna give her some 3M super glue. Started to put the hood on and I realized it'd be a lot easier to put this on before the hood's closed. So yeah, let me free up a camera here. Good enough. Don't worry about all this. We just kind of need to pick up on that. Ugh. She's a little whoopy dude, you know. I'm gonna tighten up my mirror here where she ain't flopping around like Dumbo ears. Oh yeah, she's cherry again. Probably ought to blow some of this water out. Damn you, Rayston. Let's check this baby out. I said damn you, Rayston, because old Slick just talked me into keeping this thing. So yeah, we're keeping it. If I do sell it, it'll be to him. Let's just say that. Yeah, a lot of good memories in this thing, and I guess he just had to remind me of them. And there's a little plan with that too, okay? I'm not just getting all boo-hooey here. Speaking of me getting boo-hooey, a couple videos ago we auctioned off that flying eyeball panel, by the way. A fella named C10 Ranch Repair Auto Chris, I believe. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. It's just a pretty long name. Just, you know, it is. He bid $1,000 if I signed the front. So he got the first ever Puddin' autograph. So send your kids to college one day, Chris. You can sell that panel. You'll get them there. Might be local community, but hell, you know, college is college. I say that like I ever went to college. I never went to college. And with additional donations, we basically raised right at $1,300. That's a lot of money we raised for spreading the love. So thank you guys. Thank you, Chris. Thank you to everyone else who donated. Before I tell you the plan with this thing, I want to walk you around it and show you some of the things and show you how it used to be. This was my truck that got in the old magazine. No big deal. The whole truck was this flat green color, and the sun has literally cooked that primer off. That's a Duplicolor flat green color that I just sprayed on this thing. When this thing was in the magazine, it had this orange hood, and I was trying to do some fake patina. Now mind y'all, this was back in like 2010, and I was trying to create fake patina. I'm not saying I'm an OG at it, but I was a little ahead of the big curve. I know it is a thing already, but I'm just saying. Patina was on what people called rat rods. It hadn't ventured out to other kind of style of vehicles at that point. I'd painted the grill black. Puddin's welding. This end was always backwards. Rayson said, did you mean for that end to be backwards? Well, hell no. I drove around like for a year probably having no clue. And could you imagine being a guy out and maybe you're interested in finding someone to do some chassis work and you see a put in welding and customs and the welding spelt wrong, and then you go back to the chassis and look at that, I'll be going, ain't no damn way I'm taking this to that pudding guy. Not to mention, back in the day, it had a sticker that said it took skill to build this, not your daddy's money. So imagine reading that sticker and then looking at that. Listen, I'll tell all you got to start somewhere, all right? But the confidence I had at 18, boy, I thought I was doing it. This was a manifold. Right there was a CO2 tank for like a soda fountain machine, and it would quick connect over there. And this was a leather belt I stole from my buddy Tyler because I thought it had the look I wanted, and it would strap that tank in on these saddles. And of course you got to split some 3/8 fuel hose to use as a little, you know, dampener there. And after I got rid of that old light switch that y'all seen earlier, yeah, I just moved some nice wiring to these relays back here instead. 4-link I got off of a Nissan hard body project I bought off a guy. There was just enough 2x4 I could salvage off of it to build these notches just like this, which is why they're to a point. I only had enough material to do that. Only thing I purchased back here, 10 foot of this and those bag brackets. Everything else was hand cut, and yes, it looks like hell. But I never once had a problem out of my suspension, so it never left us on the side of the road. The only issue I ever had with my air ride was the old crappy compressors that come from airbagit.com. And if any of y'all know anything about air suspension, those things were a piece of junk. Wanted a cool mirror. That's from the local swap meet. I found it when I was 18, 19, added it. Look how well those cleaned up, just power washing them. They went back blue. I did rip them off the seats. Here was my switches. Rayston just asked me about that. And what that was, well, obviously a gauge, okay? But because of the holes, I had self-tappers around there because I thought it looked kind of aircraft, like the Rivet looked, but it was self-tappers. Some that good structural self-tappers, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what? I was 18, hell. Old dash cleaned up good. There's a piece that goes right here. We'll get to that here shortly. More or less, me and him are thinking this. Let's get a motor for it, maybe pick a weekend. We'll do all the mechanicals on it, throw the motor in, get it running, driving, stopping, and maybe get the air ride hooked up. Just throw a L20B in it, get it running, driving, stopping. Like I said, brakes need some work. Outside, we'll fix some of the rust like the rocker, put some, you know, rust killer on that. We scuff the whole thing, spray it the same flat green it was like it when it was in the magazine. Push through caps back on it. Inside, we're gonna just do the same Mexican blankets. Never got rid of this stuff. This is the booger green metal flake steering wheel I used to rock in this bad boy. And this is my very nice quality, homemade flying eye. Aims right at your jugular in first gear shift knob. So that's why that adapter kit was on there earlier. We have this to put it right back how it was. Now I hate to get y'all too excited because I don't think this is nothing we'll do right away. So maybe I'm crazy for wanting to play with a Datsun again, but I do think it'd be cool. And I told Rayston if we do it, you know, hell, I can't drive all 27 of these. He's got a shop right down the road. He can use it as a little shop truck, you know. We can just keep her on the road, and yeah, it'll be cool. Now I hate to sound like a old cheap ass here, but I'm probably not gonna do this till I have the channel to the point where I think the videos could almost fund it. And I think for probably around $1,500 to $2,000 I could do everything, because I'm probably gonna rebuild a motor and get the air ride stuff. And yeah, I think that's what it's gonna cost. That's why it's important y'all like and comment and do all that stuff. It helps the channel grow like crazy, and when you do it, it grows, I grow. The more I grow, the closer I get to bringing y'all more content. They call it the YouTube equilibrium algorithm translucent. Now I seen the old day going, thought I was gonna go rescue a Datsun. That way I could put her up for sale and make a little money, and all I did was plan another project. Hell, you guys know how that stuff goes. It just goes, you know? So, hope you enjoyed. I had fun getting it up out of there anyhow. It didn't need to be sitting there. Did I really want it sitting at my place? No, but you know, we'll cross that bridge. Now I get the unfun part that you guys don't get to see, where I have to jack it back up, add the wood blocks in again, use the tow roller, drag this thing around. Hell, sounds like I could make another video and probably make y'all laugh. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Instagram's the Puddin's Fab Shop. And I'll see you guys next time. But don't forget, sitting on your ass won't finish your project. Neither will adding another project. Adding a project never helps you finish your project. It's more projects. But Rayson's treating this thing like it's some super rare 32 5-window car that was built back in the day. Like, he's like, dude, we got to keep every original part.